Hey, Zens.
Radiant team banned.
Oh, don't think.
Team banned.
Right. Brendan has some issues. Anyway,
Radiant
moving
team
on with
banned.
what we have right now.
Hello, hello.
Hello, brother.
Be clear because I'm not using my headset.
It's all right. It's all right. No worries. No worries. I hear you just fine.
Radiant team pick.
Anyway, moving on right now, we've got
Wow.
TGM against Roberto +5 over on TGM. Taking out the Storm Spirit and Bounty Hunter really soon. And now over on Roberto +5, Leshrak and Gyrocopter are the heroes that are immediately banned by them. The first pickup over on the side of the Radiant is the Queen of Pain.
Test.
Hello.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, I'm using my headset now.
Nice. You sound awesome.
5
Really good
seconds
sound coming
remaining.
from both ends. I'm just checking the output on the stream. I had to take the stream down a few times just to play around the
Dire
settings.
team
It
pick.
should be okay now. Streaming in 720p, 60 FPS, so everything should be clear. Having a really good output. So anyway, moving on. Earthshaker pickup. Sense. Why is Earthshaker such a good hero?
I mean, you can stun 2 times, 3, or even 3 times his Fisher, or even
10
Hand Totem, or
seconds
even
remaining.
Ecosem is both all a stun you.
5
to Aftershock.
seconds remaining.
So you get near to Earthshaker and you'll get permanent stun.
Radiant team pick.
Ooh, Queen of Pain. Why is Queen of Pain in the meta? What's so strong about her in the current patch?
Team banned.
I mean, Queen of Pain get a very good bling. I mean, Sonic Wave pierce through any type of damage. Even though you got BKB, you still get damage. That's very
10
absurd.
seconds remaining.
As Undying.
I mean, considering he's a mid hero first. Okay, even I mean, if I'm a TGM player, I would give
Dire
to
team
Copycat.
banned.
I mean, Copycat use offlane QOP recently in the tournament.
So, as mentioned by Zenz, the Queen of Pain, a very versatile hero, really good damage as well coming out as the Undying pick comes. We've seen how
10
annoying,
seconds
how
remaining.
troublesome it can be to fight under the Tombstone. As the Huskar
Radiant
being
team
banned out,
banned.
that's weird. Are they looking to go for something that's tank based? You don't really see Huskar being banned out.
There's a
10
very
seconds
surprise ban
remaining.
there from TGM. I'm not sure why.
And as
5
Anti-Mage is
seconds
the
remaining.
hero being taken by Roberto Buffaz. Yeah, go on ahead. What?
I mean,
Reserve
sorry,
time.
I thought that this is a variation play. I thought they're gonna pick as Shadowfiend, but it does. Yeah, I'm just second.
This is
Dire
a best of
team
one.
banned.
Yep, this is top one lower bracket.
Phantom Lancer being the ban there by Copycat. Some good heroes still as carry still in the pool. Sniper, Spectre, Juggernaut.
10 seconds remaining.
5
5 seconds remaining.
I'm not sure. Mesh has been banned. Yeah, has been banned. Any good carry here for the Radiant team? Dire team, what do you think? What's the next carry they're gonna pick? It might be a Bloodseeker or even a Juggernaut, don't you think?
Oh yeah, Bloodseeker is still in the pool as well, but I think Roberta +5 with the trend. Yeah, I was just about to say with the trend they're going, they're probably gonna still
Radiant
pick up the
team
supports first. They usually pick their mid hero last. Kelvin Fan Club on the other hand pick the carry last. So with the pickup coming on Roberta +5, is that a offlane Earthshaker coming?
Yep. I mean, we've seen how New World play of offlane or Shaker very early. I mean, considering get an early level, early pick up a very early blink dagger and get a very
10
easy pick off
seconds
there.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I mean, oh wait. Oh, it's gonna be a Queen of Pen,
Reserve
a
time.
mid Queen of Pen. Considering TGM love to play offlane Undying.
That is
Lina.
also true. But there, Lina is being picked up. Does that mean
Dire
Lina
team
goes
pick.
support or Lina mid, Queen
Oh.
of Pain off lane, Undying support?
Very, very interesting pickup here from TGM here. I think Lina might be going mid here. I mean, if you look at the
Templar
draft, Queen of Pen
Assassin.
might be going for offlane.
Radiant team pick.
I mean, look at the bright side. You guys are watching CSGO, Tough Life versus Toaster Master on Cobblestone.
As the Templar Assassin, the Lanaya,
10 seconds
coming out
remaining.
there from Roberta +5. I predicted that they would actually pick up
5
their mid hero
seconds
last, but it
remaining.
looks like Templar Assassin here gonna be the pickup. Refraction will be very, very useful against
Dire
the
team ban.
Sonic Wave as well as the Laguna Blade. So that's some good ways of avoiding the damage. Of course, what Refraction is that it blocks damage instances. So you block it for 3, 4, 5, or 6 depending on the level.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I mean, if you are a QOP, just one Shadow Strike, any
Reserve
reflection,
time.
the shield, but not the damage. It'll be good if Queen of Pen take the mid here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Queen of Pain mid will be a good thing as well. Fast levels into that Scream of Pain and Sonic Wave will cause a lot of issues for squishy supports like Witch Doctor and Dazzle.
They ban
Radiant
up the...
team ban.
So which next support thing TGM gonna pick? Is it gonna be a Sand King? I mean, we see TGM Sung with with the Sand King too.
10 seconds remaining.
9
Yep.
minute marks dagger.
5 seconds remaining.
Well,
Reserve
So
time.
which hero they gonna ban?
I think they're just gonna ban one more hard carry. They see the lineup on the Dire doesn't have any hard carries right now. Yep, there you go. That's the Luna ban coming out.
It's
Luna,
gonna be a
Dire
hey,
team
Luna would have been a good pick, really. Her aura, her passive is actually able to dispel a lot of the damage.
Juggernaut is still in a pool now. Would they pick for a Juggernaut here?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve
1
time.
minute and 37 time in a reserve time. And also, if you're not Restless Void is still in pool, considering you have a combo with Witch Doctor on the Dire team.
Oh, that is true. The Bloodseeker also being able to buff up the spell damage on the Lina, right? He can blood rage the Lina, and Lina's Laguna damage will be amplified.
Yes, that's very true. I mean, if you look at EG how they play it, they use Thirst, is it Thirst? No, Blood Rash on Lina just to destroy anti-mesh.
That's right. So, what Blood Rage does is it amplifies the damage in percentage. So as you can see at level 4, it does a 40% increase in damage, and that's really, really substantial when Laguna Blade is dealing 450, 675, and 950 damage.
Oh, that's very high.
10 seconds remaining.
Wow!
Radiant team pick.
That is a hero that we haven't seen in a very, very long time. Roberta +5 picking up the elusive Weaver. So Weaver could possibly
So if you're a
be...
Radiant team,
Mhm,
how
mhm.
would you?
How would I lane?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a Radiant team, how would you respond to this?
Going with the leaner, with the Weaver, most likely a.
10 seconds.
I'll go with a
remaining.
silencer. But
Oh,
5
very good
seconds
pickup there.
remaining.
yeah, stopping the channeling from the Witch Doctor, preventing the Earthshaker from blinking in during critical points in the team
Reserve
fight,
time.
not letting the Templar Assassin get meld hits, and stopping the Weaver from time lapsing. But of course, the heroes will be picking up BKBs. So, oh, that's another silence hero, Disruptor. But of course, if Weaver completes a very, very early Lincoln Sphere, he has
Ooh.
nothing to fear.
So in this kind of draft, who do you favor the most? I mean, if you look at the dire team, they are easy pick off and also a very combo wombo-ish hero on the into the Radiant side. They are also a very solo pick off hero. Just solo pick off, I suppose.
I think this game, for Radiant, it hinges entirely on the Disruptor. If he doesn't land his kinetic field or his static storm well enough, he will be liable in a team fight. He won't be an asset. He'll be a liability.
10 seconds.
Whereas
remaining.
onto the Dire team, you miss your Fisher, it's still not so bad. Witch Doctor
5
ultimate,
seconds
it's a
remaining.
defensive channeling ultimate, so it's fine. But over on Kelvin Fan Club on TGM, it's just
Oh.
so dependent on that Disruptor being able to hit good static storms.
To DC. Into the boss there from the Radiant dire team.
So just going over introductions of the team, we've got Copycat on that offlane. Queen of Pain Shen will be playing that position 4 support. Absolute, Bryce going on a position 5 disruptor. Egoist will be taking the carry, Bloodseeker, and Biceps will be taking that Slayer over to mid. Tell us what the Dire team is gonna do, Zens.
Into the dire team, we have Arwini on EA, Templar, Assassin, Laraya, and CBK. Standing CBK will be on the Witch Doctor. I will be crazy for you for. Shut up. Sorry. Alright, sorry guys. I mean, okay, I will be crazy for you into the Weaver and Nene Boo Boo with the 5th position of Desert and Earthwell on the 4th position on Earthshaker.
Like all the players have connected into the game, so we're just gonna wait for the game to resume.
Maza. Whoa, very offensive word there from both teams. Oh, what?
What happened?
Did
Oh,
you see that?
oh, that's a really good ward. Actually, it's quite underrated. This ward,
Yeah.
what it actually does is it helps you to see if any heroes are actually around here. So in case heroes like
Oh,
Nature's Prophet want to TP and snipe the courier.
It's actually true. That's actually true.
Yeah, you never know when a Nature's Prophet
Agree
will just
more.
TP in.
Oh my god.
30 seconds to battle.
Like the Dire team are just gonna
Oh,
hang
seems-
around the mid lane.
Into the Radiant team, just gonna contest on the top Mount Zero there. It seems like the Dire teams are gonna respond to the contest.
The
Bicep
With
battle
Weaver,
begins.
Is he
Bicep
gonna
shields,
learn
um,
Shukuchi?
Ready to
no,
burn.
won't be doing it. It's too risky. As Earthal
Earthshaker.
on the Earthshaker will take it. Offlane build right now does have a mango, just for that emergency Fisher. Of course, if he does take levels in Fisher, if he takes level 2 in Fisher, even a mango will not be able to replenish the amount of mana needed. And he goes for the Fisher block. The what? Oh yeah, Fisher block. Cool. I didn't see the
Yep,
fissure.
fissure block. Well, very aggressive there in the mid lane. They just want to shut down our Winnie. During Templar is very scary on the mid lane stage. Arwini, is that how you pronounce it?
Arwani, yeah, sounds good. Sounds alright. I'm having like 300 ping, up and down. Not too good on my side actually.
Oh, it's gonna be a 2-1-2 on the TGM. They want to play it very safely. Considering top lane is having a tri-lane on the Dry team.
Yeah, I'm having some connections issues on my side. I'm having a very spiky ping, even though I'm the only user right now. About 300 milliseconds of ping. Oh,
Are you
Weaver
Oh.
gonna be in trouble right now, but we'll get the heal coming from the desert. Yep, sorry Zens, you were saying.
I mean, are you looking? I mean, is your Dota having a very spiky moment now?
It's up and down. It comes and goes. Sometimes I'm at 290 ping. Sometimes I'm at 500. Right now I'm about a steady 300, and I'm dropping some frames as well in the stream. So I might need to make a few quick changes.
Alright, take your time.
Death tax.
Ping up the small camp there. They know that it's camp. Means double stack there. Bloodseeker 2 minutes boots. Not a good result, but still, yeah.
Regeneration.
Yep, I'm back. Few settings changed here and there. Some programs turned off. Some programs restarted. But I'm sometimes having slideshow Dota.
So how is it? Is it better now or is it getting worse?
It's not too good, not too bad, but definitely still able to cast. It's just that some of the animations, some of the attack animations are coming out really, really slow. Be right back.
Alright, take time.
Alright, stream quality should be improving in about 2 minutes or so. Take some time for the stream to improve, but should be good.
Well, fortunately I can't check your stream right now. I mean due to I'm hosting a CSGO server right now.
Anyway, what did I miss? As a Fisher coming
Yeah,
out here
yeah,
onto
yeah,
biceps, but
if
right
you
now
look in
first
the
blood
blend-
will be coming in. Nope, he just bottles up just in time. Sorry about that. I got a bit excited ahead of myself.
And
Yeah.
looking at their team, it seems to be stacking. Absolute, can you get this Q?
Just not able
oh,
to,
no.
as the Voodoo Restoration coming in there from CBK. Lay down the Light Strike Array onto Erwini and will get the first blood and will fall to the tower. Yes, no, maybe, no. Survives with just a sliver of HP.
Last hit on Cat with 7 and also River on 11. Not a very good result for safe lane there, considering Bloodseeker has 28 last hit and 15 denies.
Bloodseeker is really, really far ahead right now in terms of farm. Does have his power treads ready at minute 5 and the Permanent Shield as well. He's uncontested as the Earthshaker had to go back to base just to complete up his boots, his Tranquil boots.
And also we're looking at the 4th row of Undying. Where Bryce talked about Undying with a support is not very effective. But You can't judge the players there.
So Brandon,
What's up? What's up?
this ward is about to expire. Do you think the Dire team will reward it? It's about 10 seconds left to go. Do you think they put a new ward there?
If we did, this would be a very very good highlight there for finals.
As we move on with the stream right now, the mid lane, Lena did get a kill, but the last hit's really going in favor of the Templar Assassin. Absolute will spot CBK. Oh, that regeneration. CBK will just pick it up and throw a paralyzing cast onto Bryce, but really nothing much to be scared of as the the Thunderstrike does come out, and Fisher block as well. Yes, finally does come out. Absolute not trying to escape with his kinetic field. One last right click away. Blood right will come out as well as the rupture onto Ertl. And Ertl has no mana, so he's left for dead right now. Tries to go for an enchant totem, but it's just too little, too late, and will fall to that Bloodseeker.
Oh, oh, I missed that. I was looking at the absolute whether he will die or not, but seems like it's not no. How did Bloodseeker kill him? Oh, Rupture is it?
Rupture, and no one came to support the Earthshaker, so he was just left for dead.
Oh, I see, I see.
Weaver not
Oh, if
getting
you
as
notice,
much from...
Templar
Yeah,
has a 40.
sorry?
Oh, I mean, Templar is winning the lane there.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the last hit, he has 40 with a net worth of. Okay.
But the Lena is level 8, and that's 2 levels ahead. Sorry, 1 level ahead, and there you go. The Laguna Blade will just rip the Templar Assassin apart. So yeah, sorry, Lena
Dire's
is
middle
a
tower
level
is
and a
under
half
attack.
ahead of the Templar Assassin right now.
Luna.
No real ganks yet coming up onto the
And
Weaver.
also, yep.
So he's relatively farming
And also,
safely.
just pick out and Tranquil Boots.
Who picked up Tranquils?
Artwell.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh yeah,
is
he had
under
Oh,
Tranquils.
Shaker,
He had
sorry.
Tranquils minute 5.
Oh! I didn't notice about that. I thought he was going for Arcane Boots or something like that.
Yeah, he picked up a really early Tranquils. He went back to base just to complete it because he couldn't buy the Ring of Protection over the side shop. And then Bumbu on that Dazzle will be looking to take use of the pulse, but Crazy of You is the one taking the last hit, and a
is under
death
attack.
there on the Earthshaker again. Killing spree now. The Bloodseeker didn't expect him to die.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh. Meanwhile, in Irony, Billy free farming on the mid lane here. Get the net worth.
Radiant's
Lena
middle
is on
tower is
top,
under attack.
considering she got around 3 kills. Very good start there for Anila. And 700 more gold for an EU Scepter. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 700 more?
Sorry, where's Selena?
600, 600, sorry.
Yeah. Stacks here coming up on the Radiant team. Who's the stack farmer? I guess it's gonna be the Lena. We'll just farm them with Light Strike Array and Dragon Slave.
A very, very huge stack there. Coming from the Radiant team.
Yep. So that's good farm there from Biceps. First Dragon Slave. And Light Strike Array should be coming out soon as well to follow. Yeah, I'm getting some really bad
Wow,
pick
absolute
loss
there,
right
just
now.
leeching some EXP.
Oh, yep. That's right. Level 4.5 right now. And looking at the levels, the Dire team, 3 heroes at level 4.
Invisibility.
50 more gold for Lina EU Scepter
Dire's
around 11
bottom
minute,
tower is
11
under
minute
attack.
mark. Wow. That's a very,
bad
very
at
good
all.
result there for
Yeah.
the Radiant team.
Definitely not bad at all. As over in the Bloodseeker already has his Yasha up, so possibly going for that SNY. Arrowini on the Templar Assassin, just trying to defend this mid tower as much as he can. Has died twice, and our little comfort Fisher lands on two. Paralyzing cast will bounce around. Kinetic field does fall. Meld hit, but the glimpse is just too late as Alina already falls. Templar Assassin taking the killing spree for 430 gold. Doomso will now drop early, is in a lot of trouble. We'll go for an enchant totem and stun on two. Shen as well as absolute meld hit. Another one. Just one last right click, and there go. Ernu will get it as Rupture does go onto the Templar Assassin. Paralyzing cast onto Copycat, blinks onto the high ground. Scream of pain as well as the Sonic Wave coming out. CBK keeping them alive with the Voodoo Restoration, but Egoist will get that final last hit. Ernu just has a less than 50 HP. There you go. Alright, Egoist will get that kill, and looks like Neneni Bubu is retreating with Copycat trying to chase him down. One last right click remaining. They can see him because of Egoist's passive on the third. So there's a triple kill coming out there for Team TGM.
Not a very good threat there for the team. I mean, considering they are losing. I'm now losing EXP. I mean, if you look at the graph now, it's a very drastic network there. It's very, very favoring on the Radiant team. Oh. Where is going for a soaring?
Copycat is stuck in the
Radiant's
I mean,
trees,
top
if
tower
you're
is
a-
under
and he
attack.
doesn't have mana to blink out. And now he does. That's a lot of time wasted.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A very huge camp stack here from the Dire team on the Ancient there.
Oh, crazy of you will get caught out. Time lapse. Even though Botsteps that expended all his mana pool. Going with the Laguna Blade, Light Strike Away, and Dragon Slave
Radiant's
almost
middle
killed
tower
off
is under attack.
the Weaver, but didn't have the control, and Weaver could just time lapse off all that damage.
I mean, if you look at the
Dire's bottom
Radiant
tower is under
Dire
attack.
team now, no one has Arcane Boost. They will be having some problem there on the mana pool stage.
And over in,
Dire's bottom
in
tower
the
has
Radiant
fallen.
jungle right now, Absolute. That's still a Copycat on that Queen of Pain, just playing on the high ground and giving Shen some space to get some last hit. Shen is level 6, so does have his Flesh Golem over at the ready. Hits level 7, as a matter of fact. Does have 3 levels into that
Dire's
Tomb
middle
Zone.
tower is
And
under
the siege
attack.
will begin as they are playing around the Dire's
structures
tier
are
1 mid.
fortified.
Fissure coming out. Ooh, if Earthshaker had a blink, huh?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
To the Radiant team, everyone has been sticking on the middle lane. They really want to contain one tower here on the mid lane. They're able to deny it.
Dire's middle tower
Nope.
has fallen.
They do get a tower, but
Radiant's
space is
top
given to the
tower is
Weaver
under
to just
attack.
push and get farm. Will be closer to his BKB, just 1,300 away from it.
Oh, he's rushing BK of Lincoln.
I think he's rushing
I mean,
BKB, or is he?
Our Weaver, our
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yep.
Yeah,
Look, if he had a Lincoln, he'd be alright right now. 2 ultimates. 2 ultimates. Oh, there was a Weaver here for about 2 seconds.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
But anyway, yeah, D-wards coming out here from CBK, spotting out that Observer ward. Very well read by them. Spending a Sentry ward spotted, so well played, limiting the vision as much as they
Dire's
can.
top tower is under attack.
I mean, if I were Weaver, right, I mean, Weaver
Dire's
got a Lincoln
structures
Spray is
are
a very good game
fortified.
from here. I mean, considering if you
Dire's
Lina have
top
an
tower is under
Acceptor here,
attack.
it would damage will be pure, and also Pen
Dire's
is
top
normally
tower has
pure.
fallen.
I mean, there's no reason to buy BKB here unless you want to avoid any AoE stun here, or Disruptor. Sorry. Alright, I didn't totally forgot about Kinetic Field here. Static Storm, I mean.
Pause coming out from both players right now. CBK as well as Crazy of You playing a little bit of lag right now. SNY already completed on Egoist, the Bloodseeker, so he's fine and dandy at minute 15. And as mentioned by you earlier, Lina going for that get him Scepter. Once has completed his ultimate, if amplified by Blood Rage, will be able to kill off the supports very, very easily.
It's a very, very lethal damage there.
Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. As Templar Assassin picked up the first Mithril Hammer, so that's most likely a Desolator. Usually, if you're going BKB, you pick up your Ogre Axe first, just for the stats and HP.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bicep playing very offensive. Considering he don't have any mana pool and HP.
That's true, but he
Still
does
going
have a
for it.
Yule's Scepter. So we're going for the Yules right now. Light Strike Array, and immediately Crazy of You will cast Timeless now. In real trouble as the dust goes, but he doesn't go for the kill. Instead, choosing to retreat as Ego is now coming over to this top lane. And the siege on tier 2 top Dire will begin.
On Weaver.
Yeah, so
Onto
Crazy
the
of You in a
lane.
lot of trouble right now. Echo Slam coming out, but oh, the Weaver will fall to the Thunder Strike as a Disruptor will pay for that kill, but worth it. Definitely worth it. Oh, another kill, catching the
definitely worth
Bloodseeker
it.
off.
Oh,
They call the Bloodseeker off the trigger. Now Lena in some kind of trouble. Tombstone is dropped. 4 heroes playing around it. Shen has been hit by the melt hit. Has -6 armor and will fall. The medallion as well, causing a lot of damage as Lena with the Laguna Blade and Light Strike Array will blow up the Witch Doctor, and the chase comes on right now. Biceps will be... No, they won't chase him. They're just gonna go after the Tombstone. Now they're alright, alright. Oh, Queen of Pain coming in and blinks Sonic Wave and Scream of Pain will get a double kill. Really well played. But no, what can the Lanaya do right now? Oh, so much damage, but I don't think he knows. Yule's coming up from Biceps. Light Strike Array as well. Refraction charges will help Aruni from diffusing, blocking all those damage hits. And right now, Absolute dropping the Static Storm. Light Strike Array hitting Aruni again. Lanaya will fall as Absolute here being cleaned up by Crazy of You. Glimpse. But that's gonna be the end of things, I think. It's a 3 for 3 with
a
it.
very, very good last minute. Yep, it was 3 for 3. I mean, considering Bloodseeker die and he just die and revive back.
I definitely agree with you. Then we'll be in trouble. Drops a Tombstone, but nope. That's the end of things. That's Crazy of You. We'll get that last hit onto him. 1,000, about 300 gold away from his BKB. They're slowly starting to deward off all the wards that are over in their own jungle right now. So really well played. Trying to limit the vision that.
I mean, if you are Weaver. Yeah. I mean, like trying to minimum vision there.
That is
I
true.
was about to say the same thing. Sorry.
So Copycat here having 2 Oblivion staff as he makes his way towards his Orchid Oblivion. Double damage rune onto the Bloodseeker. They'll see him coming into the mid lane. Picking it out, Aruni will be in trouble if he doesn't go back and plays it safe. Will immediately go back. 3 heroes from the Radiant team there playing around that bottom rune.
Oh, absolute. Right. Oh, they found the ward.
Biceps
Stepping up the stack there.
about 400 gold, 460 gold away. And right now, CDK going for his ultimate eagle to immediately cause Scream of Pain into the Static Storm. Will do massive amounts of damage, aggressively forward by Copycat. But Erdl will throw out the defensive Fisher, blocking him off. Yule's Scepter coming up to the Lanaya, as well as Right Strike Array holding in place. Right now, Crazy of You will be turning coming from the sidelines with his bug. And Laguna Blade going off, but it's not enough as Erdl hits out the Echo Slam and will kill off the Lena right now. Absolute will also fall to Crazy of You, who's completed his BKB right now. Shen in a lot of trouble. There it goes. Earthshaker helping with the kill. Another Enchant Totem holding the Queen of Pain in place, who's got to blink out defensively. And Crazy of You will be chasing this and should not be able to get it as the second blink is already off cooldown.
He's going deep. He's really committing on this.
That's what
fight.
she said.
Nope. I mean, 1.5 gold instantly on Weaver there. I mean, look at the bank, 1.5k.
And that's after his BKB. He completed his BKB just in time for that fight. And already has 1,600 gold ready for his next item if he wants to build into it. Blink Dagger as well coming on the Earthshaker already, so not too bad. Then looking to complete his mechanism in about 1,100 gold. Disruptor still on brown boots, will not be upgrading that just yet. Selena also on brown boots. And about 400 away from Anchor. Make it 300.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Queen of Pain has completed the Orchid Malevolence.
Oh my god. And also Lina is 300 more to F Scepter. Wow. On 20 minutes mark.
Not too bad, not too bad at all. And this huge stack right now taken out by the Dire team. That's going to be a really nice injection into their economy. A lot of gold coming in both ways. Arwani completed up the Desolator already and now has 600 gold in the bank. Crazy FU, 430. Well, I wonder what he spent his money on. He completed his power
BKB.
threads. No, after BKB he had 1,600 gold. I think he completed the Aquila.
Power trade. I mean, when he got his BKB, he doesn't have any.
Right, so he completed his power threads. As Raiden team here
Dire's
pushing up the top
structures are
tower.
fortified.
Dire will go for the fortification, but the response is too late. I think the tower will just about survive. Smoke Gang is coming out here from the Dire team. They're looking to try to flank things. Aroni will cause the trap and hit. But the Static Storm saves Egoist, but Egoist will still fall down regardless. Static Storm causing so much damage. Copycat with a Scream of Pain and Sonic Wave. Aroni's Shallow Grave keeping him alive as CBK channels his death one. Absolute will fall. Erdl hits his Echo Slam onto just one hero, but Fisher will land on two and kill off the Disruptor as well. And Queen of Pain will escape with her life, as will Alina, who's already far away over onto mid.
I mean, this is the play that the other team should play. I mean, get a very slow pickup, get a smoke, and just surprise them. Have to shut down Bloodseeker there.
I'm in your
During
debt.
Blood Rush, is it? No, Blood Ride is a very annoying skill there.
Queen of
You just
Pain,
have to rely on a very huge Echo Slam.
Oh, a very,
what?
very big one. I was about to say Queen of Pain, about 1,100 gold away from completing her BKB. Does have the Desolator already, so has one damage item. After the BKB, she will probably be going for a Daedalus. Although I'm quite surprised not to see a Blink Dagger on Arwani. Having a Blink Dagger means that he can initiate into the fights from longer range, or even try to blink to the back lines and try to pick off Absolute on that squishy Disruptor. Oh, Yule Scepter here, right onto Lanaya. Static Storm as well as the Light Strike away, hitting Fisher will also hit. Now, Egoist has cast the ultimate over on Lanaya. 55 seconds down, buys back immediately, and as already Disruptor and Lena falling down. BKB being popped here from the Weaver, will be trying to get rid of the Tombstone and will do so as they are trying to chase up into Copycat as well as Egoist, and they will escape with the left as Shen has his TP cancelled, and CBK with a double kill. So that's 3 for 1. The Weaver having to buy back. I don't think it was necessary for him to buy back, and right now they of course will want to take Roshan just to make that buyback worth it.
Yep, looking 23 minutes in, and oh, the score is tied. They are coming back. The other team is really coming back.
Fallen to the Dire.
They really commit to the game. They really don't want to give up. They just want to go for it.
Egoist picking up an Invis Rune, moving over to the top lane, just gonna look to push it even further. In terms of structures, the Radiant team is ahead. They still have the tier 1 bottom and tier 1 mid, while Star team currently right now just on their tier 2s, and the top one has about 1/3 HP remaining.
Oh, Weaver is gonna go for Desolator again.
Oh, 2 Desolators? Or could it be a Mjolnir?
Oh, or yeah, maybe it could be a Mjolnir too.
Yeah, but I think he will go for the Desolator, which is kind of weird considering that the Desolator actually should be coming out already on that Templar Assassin, so it doesn't stack.
Templar.
Yeah, it doesn't stack, so I'm really curious to see what crazy if he will build into. I really don't think he'll be a Desolator, but you know, who knows? Who knows what he's thinking of right now?
Yep, who
Copycat?
knows? I mean,
Yep, go on.
if you look at it, Mjolnir doesn't seem like a good item here, but maybe he want to find a very easy solo pick off. I mean, Templar, Assassin, and Weaver won't be together. He want his own solo items. H2.
Copycat does have a Ghost Scepter right now, as the Ag Scepter on Lena, as mentioned in the previous fight. We'll be saving up for next item, possibly BOTs, I think. I'm not too sure.
Who?
The Lena?
Dobby?
Lena?
Dire's
What
bottom
boots will she
tower
go
is
into?
under attack.
Oh, and the Lina. Oh, yeah. BOT maybe.
I think BOT also helps with the movement speed, considering she also has a Yule Scepter, which gives about a 40 movement speed bonus. So, wow, 40? That's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Actually, it's quite a lot there considering it's just a EU Scepter item instead of boots. I mean, if you look at boots of speed, just
Like
keep
50
50 there.
Yeah, 40 is that? Yeah, wow. And Arwani right now
Radiant's
just
top
gonna
tower
push
is
out that
under
bottom
attack.
lane. Did I hear a TP being cancelled? No, I didn't. So Arwani pushing on this
Dire's
bottom
middle
lane.
tower
We'll
is under
finally
attack.
take on that bottom tier 1 tower.
Radiant's bottom tower
Fortification
is
should
under
be
attack.
coming in right now from the Radiant just to delay the
Radiant
push a little bit. And
structures
there
are
you go.
fortified.
As Shen
Dire's
is
middle
spotted.
tower is under
Side
attack.
traps will go off. Tombstone as
Radiant's
well. Blink
bottom
forward
tower
form.
is under
The Earthshaker will land a finger onto Shen. And Deathwatch coming up from CBK will take Shen down to 100 HP, 50 HP. And CBK will get the kill.
But it's a very big misplay there from Radiant team. $300 goes away to BKB on the Radiant team Darkseer Egoist.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Over in the mid lane, Crazy of You will pop his BKB as he was silenced up there by Copycat. Now time lapse as well. Will look to try escape, but the BKB wears off and the Scream of Pain. Sonic Wave damage. Oh, Echo Slam onto 2 right now as a Fisher as well as Copycat. The Enchant Soda, but the Copycat will cast Ghost Scepter and will survive all the physical damage. Erdal being glimpsed back and will fall. Shen right now having lots of trouble. Will survive on 20 HP and will cast a Tombstone down. Biceps coming in from the side. Shallow Grave a bit too early, possibly from Nenini Bubu as the dust coming off, but I think that's the end of engagement, I think.
I mean, Denzel was really panic there in the moment. I mean, he's Shallow Grave considering he's got full HP there.
BKB being cast by the Templar Assassin will look to go forward and Lena will die. The damage right there. Right clicks off Arwani as well as the Death Ward being channeled.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
If you look at the Dire team, they are most likely a minus defense star. I mean, if you look at Templar, they have minus armor. Weaver with the Desolator, or even
Dire's bottom
Swamp.
tower is under attack.
Desert with a Weave. And yeah, I mean, these 3 will be a very, very little damage there.
Look at
Oh,
Weaver's
it's gonna
item.
be a Mjolnir.
Yep, I told you. So yeah, crazy if you're going for that Maelstrom. We'll be looking to go into that Mjolnir, I think, as Egoist. BKB, Sanjan Yasha, 700 gold in the bank. Copycat, 1,900 gold in his pockets as Mechanism finally will be completed here by the Undying. There you go, that's the recipe completed. So now, even more regeneration coming out here on the side of the Radiant as Lena has a Ghost Scepter of her own. So they're looking to play around the damage, the right-click damage of the Weaver and the Templar Assassin. Crazy of you will cast his BKB
And also,
again. What is it with his BKBs? A Rupture will come out as well, but Rupture goes through BKB. Crazy of you in a lot of trouble right now. Will try to time lapse out, but his damage is so low. Dust will be cast by Copycat, and they will see the Weaver. And that's the Weaver down already. Dazzle really, really low as well, and will be trying to escape. Shallow Grave keeping himself alive. CBK really, really good. Echo Slam coming out on 2 heroes will immediately kill off the Undying, as the fight will be disengaged. That Death Ward not wanting to play a part of it. Biceps will get the final nice right click over onto the Dazzle. Light Striker away will stun the Naya. Blood Right as well coming out, but we're just gonna disengage. Biceps being really, really aggressive right now. He's got that Ghost Scepter as well as Heal Scepter, so he's possibly gonna be a little bit more brave than that.
He really, really want to cast his Laguna Blade there.
That's true. Well, this Weaver's so he had BKB, right? So when the Queen of Pain blinked in and cast the Orchid Malevolence, he has to BKB just to be able to cast spells. He continued fighting when he could have TP'd out, and right now his BKB is just 5 seconds duration. If he had a Lincoln Sphere instead...
I mean, going for a Lincoln and BKB build
go on.
is not a bad idea too, considering Radiant team have a lot of pick off here.
Yeah, that's the thing about Weaver, really. He does
I mean,
he does have good damage, but he needs to survive the fight. He needs to actually... He's like Storm Spirit. He uses Sakuchi to reposition himself in fights, try to get to the back lines, get to the squishy supports, the fragile supports. Tries to avoid being ganked by the Lincoln Sphere. But I think Crazy of You just playing a bit too aggressive. Will be going for the Morbid Mask? That's a very, very unorthodox Weaver build.
Oh! Is it gonna be a Morbid Mask? Is he gonna go for a Mask of Menace?
I actually think a Lincoln Sphere over on the top lane. Oh, Biceps will TP out with a Ghost Scepter. Really well done by him. I was just about to say, yeah, on the Weaver, I really think his item build should have been Lincolns into a casual Yasha, and then BKB, and then build up his damage item. He needs to survive the fights. That's the most important thing right now. His team needs to right-click damage.
I mean, with a Templar Assassin alone with a right-click damage is not enough.
That is true.
Considering they got a Death Ward there.
Coming in from the side, CBK with a Glimmer Cape, but will be spotted immediately by Absolute. Does cast as well by Copycat. They will try to carry CBK out here. Scream of Pain and Sonic Wave. Echo Slam onto Tsu. Crazy of You with his BKB, but the Rupture 5 seconds BKB is just not enough. Queen of Pain causing so much damage. Laguna Blade killing all the Weaver as well. It's a 4-for-1 trade. Oh dear. I'm losing my voice. Oh my god.
It's a very good trade there for the Radiant team.
Yeah, Radiant definitely won that, but 2,500 in terms of gold change, while the XP swing over 6,200. Oh my goodness.
Oh. I mean, it was a misplay there from
Sense, no buyback on the side of the Dire.
Oh, there's no buyback on the side. Oh, it's a no for all the Dire.
Yeah, that's an easy Rex already. Oh, BKB here being cast by the Templar Assassin, but should be careful. If he does die, there will be no damage on the side of the Dire. They'll lose even more. Tombstone coming out as well. Laguna Blade, but being blocked by the refraction, and the mechanism will bring that back up. Rupture is still on Arrowini, but he will just melt in one place.
Radiant's top tower is under
Dire will
attack.
successfully defend their racks.
Looking at the Radiant team, actually 3 heroes using. They just brought the Ghost Scepter just for Templar, or even Death Ward. QOP, Daxia, and also Lina. 3 of them have Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, they really want to avoid the heavy physical damage from the Queen of Pain, looking to build into a Hex. Just about 300 away from completing the Guinsu Scythe of Vice. Hey Zenz.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright man, let's try to name the heroes again with the Dota 1 name. So, Undying is Dirge, right?
I thought I'm Undying.
Disruptor is Thrall. Thrall the Disruptor.
Lina is...
Lina the Slayer.
I forgot Lina. Oh yeah, the Slayer, the Slayer. the first-
Lina inverse. Strigwer, the Bloodseeker.
Stringor. Oh yeah, I never know how to pronounce his name.
Strigwer.
Strigwer.
Akasha, the Queen of Pain.
Akasha, the Queen of Pain.
And what's Templar Assassin again? Lanaya.
Ladaya,
The Witch Doctor is
Doctor.
Vol'jin.
Oh yeah, Vojin.
Vol'jin, the Witch Doctor. Yep, that's Vol'jin, the Witch Doctor. Yeah, that's
Is
right.
Is that you spell it?
Yep, Vol'jin. And Weaver is the Nerubian Weaver. What's his name again?
No,
Anubarak is a Nerubian assassin.
yeah. The Weaver, I can't really remember there.
Okay,
Times to remember it.
Earthshaker is Rygor. Rygor Stonehoof? No. So Rygor Stonehoof is Elder Titan.
Oh,
Right?
Desert, I never know Desert.
Dazzle the Shadow Priest.
Desert, I've really forgot.
It's
Oh yeah,
Dazzle.
the Shadow
Yeah,
Priest.
Dazzle the
last
Shadow
time we talked
Priest.
about it. Oh.
Yeah. Earthshaker is Rygor Storm. Alright, right now it's just the Weaver and the Earthshaker. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't remember. Smoke coming in here from the Dire team.
Skitchu, oh,
And they're looking to just... Right, I'm not sure where they're gonna go. Will they be going for Roshan? Roshan is already up. But they're just gonna travel here over this bottom lane. All lanes are pushing out, so it's actually not a bad time for them to go over into the Radiant team. Oh, I know what Weaver is. Weaver is Anub Seran. Anub Arak and Anub Seran. Yeah, that's the one, Anub Seran.
Invisibility.
And Earthshaker.
yeah, that one I remember. Oh my god. Oh, Shaker, I forgot already. That one really literally forgot already. What is it called already?
Radiant's
Shaker, I
middle
really
tower
forgot
is
already.
under
Maybe some
Radiant
Tips there.
structures are fortified.
They're looking to try to
Or
siege
TP there on
this
mid-lane,
mid one. So
Lina.
Echo Slam onto just one. Biceps being caught by the Fisher as well, but the damage is too much. Lina will fall down. Does have buyback. Surge as well, falling down as Queen of Pain and Sonic Wave again coming up the Queen of
Radiant's
Pain.
middle tower has
But that will
fallen.
be that. They will lose a tower and 2 heroes. Not the best trade. Blinking forward here is CBK. Lots of damage coming to Glimpse coming back. But the Grave will save him up as the Rupture comes out onto Crazy of Fear. Arwani here just blinking forward and will kill off the Disruptor as well, making it a 3-for-0 trade.
I mean, this is a play that the Dire team should play also.
Yep, I
mean,
think
if
I
you
was
look at
right.
the Dire team,
Earthshaker is
Radiant's middle
Rygor
tower is under attack.
Stonehoof.
Rygot, Stonewolf. Oh, Rygot, Stonewolf. Picking of Earthshaker, you just pick off her and BKB there.
Radiant's middle tower has
Oh,
fallen.
wow. Oh, wow.
Very fat.
It's not bad at
Rupture
all,
there.
yes. It's alright. 37 minutes is quite long into the game. He should be having more items. But he's been really well involved in his team fights. Involved in 15 of the 24 kills on his team. So that's not bad at all. He kills... Yeah, he does have the most assists on the side of the Dire. Well, Shen, still with 0 kills. Shen, what is happening? 0 kills, 8 death, but does have 16 assists on the tombstone.
I mean, if you're a Radiant team now, how would you respond to this fight on the previous team fight? On smoking out on the
Dire's
side of
middle
Radiant.
tower is under attack.
I think they should regroup. Oh, but as I say that, they are going for a smoke right now. We'll be going into that Roshan. They will spot it up, and yep, they are committing to this Roshan. As the Dire team don't seem to know about it at all. They're just gonna keep farming over on that stack of the Ancients. CBK, will he be walking into his death? Yes, Hex coming out from Copycat, Shadow Strike, Dragon Slave, and that's the that's a Witch Doctor dead. So I think that's a free Roshan now. There's no way they'll fight this. Swarm coming on from the Weaver just to spot things, what's happening in the pit as a pulse comes out here from EGM.
It's a pause.
Helm of Dominator over on Crazy of You alongside with a Reaver. So Satanic BKB Satanic?
Maybe. I mean, he. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a satanic or even a heart. Heart seems are very not bad idea too.
I think a
Make
heart is
himself
better.
tanky over a.
I think a heart is better, but then why did he pick up the
Well-
Helm of Dominator? I don't think he's just gonna keep the helm. I think he will make it into Satanic. And
I mean that's.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean yeah. I have to agree with you.
The Dazzle does have the Glimmer Cape and Medallion. Irony, 5.8 gold, 5.8k gold, right now in his in the bank. So Butterfly or Basher?
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, Ag Scepter pickup going to come out here from the
Well,
Witch Doctor. Does have the Ogre Club and the Staff
and
of
also
Wizardry.
Hyperstone.
Hyperstone. Who's got the Hyperstone?
Also Hyperstone.
Dazzle? Hyperstone? What?
What?
Did you just say Dazzle has a
Hyperstone
Hyperstone?
on Brazil.
On Bloodseeker.
No, I was saying
Oh,
Hyperstone
I-
on Seeker.
I-
Yeah,
I
mean,
heard
he's
it-
going for an assault.
Yeah, I heard it was on Dazzle. I was like, alright. Must be a new item change in Dota 2. Yeah.
I mean, assault on Darkseid is not a very
yeah, it's
bad idea.
not a bad
Considering he
idea.
got weave.
Every single player on the team of the Radiant has a Ghost Scepter. Every single one. Now the thing is, if Biceps builds up into a
So-
F blade, Ethereal Blade,
Maybe. Hero Blade is a very good pickup there, but
if he builds Ethereal Blade, his
I would
damage
get
is
a
already
BKB.
his damage is already pure, right? What's the interaction between pure damage and Ghost Form? Oh no, Ghost Form is only extra magic. So right. So even if he picks up the F Blade, his pure damage from the Laguna Blade still will be will have no amplification from that. So it's still all right.
King on the Radiant team oh, is a pause. It's still a pause there. I mean, if I were Lena, I would get a sustain item like Bloodstone or even a BKB. I mean, he's been dying at every world. I mean, he can't tank any auto click items considering he's just cutting his armor there.
You do have a really good point there, Zens, and I do agree with you. Definitely, I think he should reconsider build that is going for. It's just that his Weaver, it's just such a weird build. Usually,
Well, we can't question the diet.
yeah, we can't question them, but yeah, you know. But usually, normally,
Usually.
you would see Weavers rush their Lincoln Sphere, and then their Boots of Travel, and then just split push like crazy until you can build up into your heart, and then your damage item.
Or you,
Either that,
yep,
or you,
or even Desolator just to.
or you go old style Weaver and rush a 12-minute Radiance.
Oh yeah, we were Radiance that good old times.
Good old days, Weaver with the Radiance. And right now, I think Radiance is a really good item on him as well, considering that the Radiance has a 17%, oh my god, my tongue. 17% chance of causing a miss. I think if he actually went for the Radiance,
Oh yeah.
the damage will be quite substantial, whereby he can actually kill off the Disruptor just by standing next to the Disruptor and hitting him down with the Desolator.
True. I mean, if Bloodseeker would pick up and the flyer now, it would be a very good pickup there. Considering on the side of the Dire team, everyone is just right clicking.
Yes, you are correct. That's definitely a good idea to actually build up into that. Also, the Lanaya was a pretty weird build as well. She got her dagger as her like a fourth item. Usually, you see treads into dagger as a second or third item, not delayed to the fourth item, because Lanaya likes to bounce around the team fights, likes to just melt hits on the supports, try to take them down immediately with a refraction as well. As the game is resuming, Zens.
Yep. Yeah. Speaking of Templar Assassin, I
Radiant's
mean, if
top
you look at
tower is under
if you look
attack.
at how now competitive play, they're all rush for Desolator. If you look at Coming, if you remember him, he also rush for Desolator. Even Zero in New World is also rush for Desolator instead of Girl.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
When I carry there.
Oh, is Arwani going for a solo rush? Yes, he is, and he should be able to take solo rush down. Blood right comes out from the Bloodseeker, will spot it, and the silence will come out onto Arwani right now. Roshan at about half life. He will come out from a Neneni Bubu onto the Templar Assassin just to heal her up back to 3/4 life health. And both teams just gonna jockey around here over at the Roshan pit. Just trying to get advantage of the Immediate Immortal, and looks like the Radiant team will commit to it. Tombstone dropping over on that high ground. Really, really hard to get rid of it. So, Roshan, half-life, glimpse back onto the Weaver, but nothing too major. Egoist will fall out of the... As a blink forward, immediately by Irony. Ghost Scepter coming out from Absolute, but will it last long now? Crazy of you getting Light Strike. Rory does not get the BKB off in time. Shadowgrave saving him right now. He should get his... Yes, he does finally get his timeless off. And will be looking to run away. Rupture coming through to him. The Ghost Scepter not saving the Disruptor at all, as the Queen of Pain as well falls down. Aruni doing so much damage right now. Is able to just wait for the Ghost Scepter to just finish. And then it's able to just right them. It blinks forward. It hits onto Biceps as well. Biceps with -8 armor and will fall. That's a 4-for-0 trade right now. And our team will walk into that rush pit, as over in the top lane, Egoist will just continue the push.
Not a very good fight there for the Radiant team. I mean, they was just split off. Queen of Pain just got caught off from Templar Assassin. They knew that once QOP was dead from that fight, it was a very, very bad fight for the Radiant team after QOP just got paid off by Templar Assassin.
So yeah, even with the Ghost Scepter, because the Disruptor was just so isolated, like Aroni, the Templar Assassin, all he did was just wait until the Ghost Scepter ran out and just 3-hit killed off the Disruptor. Oh, tries to blink to the side but still gets hit by the Blood Rite. The Thunder Strike coming out onto Arwani, but that heal will be coming out from the Shadow Priest, Dazzle, as just about 100 HP remaining on this tower.
Oh, you just and it's satanic there for River. A very, very unique
Regeneration.
I told you.
item build there. So he's gonna go for a heart.
Alright, I think his next item is gonna be a damage item. Manta style would be really good as well to help with the Orchid.
Yep.
And you can also dodge Glimpse with the Manta style, as I think it was Era. Fnatic Era showing X-Fnatic Era. X-Fnatic? Yeah, X-Fnatic.
You mean NIP?
Oh, NIP, oh my god. Yeah, they were signed up by NIP, weren't they? Yeah, Era was one of the first players to actually disjoint a Glimpse using a Manta style timing, so could be a good idea for the Weaver to pick it up, but I think he's gonna go for a really weird build. Does have 2k gold. Not sure what he's gonna go for though. As long as he doesn't go Diffusal, I'm fine.
MKB looks like a very good pickup here for Weaver. Considering to make a safe play.
Yep.
Smoke out from the side of the Radiant.
And Dire as well, smoking up. They're gonna make their way. They know where the Radiant team are, or at least suspect where the Radiant team are. That's because they got so many aggressive wards, and they're not in the jungle. So educated guess the enemy team is in our jungle, boys. Let's go.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Radiant
Oh,
team
they're gonna go.
noticing something's really fishy. He's just gonna go for 4 heroes right now. The Weaver is being left behind to define. A blink forward in by Erdl. Echo Slam onto 3. Death Ward being channeled. Exact Biceps having so much trouble as the Scream of Pain and the Sonic Wave coming out from the Queen of Pain. Egoist will pop his BKB, but There goes the Disruptor already. 1-for-1 trade on Earthshaker. Copycat blinks into the trees and can't escape right now as they TP out one by
Radiant's
one.
bottom tower is under attack.
So 1-for-1. That's an offlaner for a
It's-
support. I think.
In a
I
favor
don't know.
of South Raiden.
I think it's actually in the favor of the Dire because the lanes are pushing on for the Dire right now. They can harass. They can do some chip damage over on the
yeah,
top
yeah,
tier
yeah.
2 tower. Yeah. And
Radiant's
if the
top
Radiant
tower
team
is under
TP to this one, then they have to defend the other lanes as well. Backdoor protection will be there, but the damage is substantially high enough, and there you go.
Dire's middle
Power
tower
down.
is under Radiant's top tower has
Objective
fallen.
gaming. Do not overextend. But as we say that, mid lane, Biceps taking on the tier 2
Dire's
tower
middle
mid.
tower has fallen.
Making a decision. Will he TP back right now? And Hex up onto the Templar Assassin.
Tower is under attack.
As Alina DCs from the game, there should be a pause, and there it is. Right, let's look at the situation right now. Aroni has a rupture on him, does have his BKB, but his Aegis of Immortal is still there. Crazy of you, has all his spells off cooldown, will be able to just go into the fight. Nene Bubu got the Grave ready, as well as the Glimmer Cape to save his team. Should be casting the Weave right about now, just to get their armor up. And Witch Doctor, 14 seconds away from his Death Ward, will definitely want that in the fight. As Egoist, just having cast Rupture onto Aroni means that he will have the Rupture on cooldown 60 seconds. BKB 4 seconds away. Copycat just used his Hex and also his Sonic Wave, so he will not really have too much to do. He does have an Orchid Malevolence, and let's see how this is going to play out right now. They have to play this out really, really carefully. Will they disengage or will they continue the fight? Which team will think they have the advantage? Which team will chicken out? Which team thinks they're the better one? And which one will win this fight of this lower eliminations best of 1 bracket? And except Arwani will be no problem, my friend, no problem. Arwani will blink out immediately just to save his Aegis, as a little bit of damage has been done onto the top tier 3 tower.
Alright, even I'm gonna restart my modem for a while. I mean at my friend's house here. They're just gonna change back the password due to the CSGO server.
Alright,
Update
alright,
me if I
alright.
missed anything.
Sure
Thank
thing,
you.
sure thing. See you. Alright, while my
See you.
co-caster... Oh, see you, man. While my co-caster is away, let's just look at the item progressions coming out here on the Dire team. Daedalus completed on that Templar Assassin with 3k gold, does have buyback in any eventuality. Acceptor, as mentioned prior, has been completed onto his CBK on that Witch Doctor, so the Death Ward will be bouncing here and there. First Ultimate Orb being picked up, so that's either the beginnings of a Skadi or a Manta style on the Weaver. Dazzle has got items enough to survive Glimmer Cape as well as Ghost Scepter, while the Earthshaker has completed his first staff and dagger as well. Probably gonna look into a Shivas, as that's gonna just help output the magic damage even more. CBK now in a lot of trouble, does have his Glimmer Cape. Arwini blinks forward, but will blink into the tree, will melt. Rupture coming onto the Egoist, they blink forward onto CBK. Hex as well, Echo Slam coming, Enchant Totem stuck in the stuns. Ego is being caught with the side blades, killing off the Queen of Pain. And the Bloodseeker having to run away right now. BKB being casted from everyone here. Remeld Head coming out, and the Enchant Totem taking it down. 2-for-1 trade in favor of the Dire team. And Earthshaker ends an unstoppable streak for 756 gold, meaning the Earthshaker has a cool 2.1k gold. He could even buy a second dagger if he wanted to really, really soon. As there you go, as predicted, Boots of Travel coming out from the Lina does have 4.7k gold into the bank. Not too sure what she wants to build into. Assault Cuirass already completed on the Bloodseeker, while the Queen of Pain, no progression as well. Disruptor does have a gem pickup just to counter the Weaver a little bit, and also do a little bit of dewarding, but I don't think he's seen the wards right. Queen of Pain buying back. They're looking to defend this. They will be looking to defend this. But Biceps is not here. Lena is not here. She's still pushing out the middle lane. Orchid Malevolence coming on Arwini. Don't forget. Oh, the Aegis has expired on Arwini, unless I missed it somehow. And just about 45 HP. Crazy of you will be hexed up. Fisher will save him out as they try to bail out the Weaver from the overextending. there you go. Will BKB and TP out just to be on the safe side. They do get a tier 3 tower, and will try to defend from the Lena, who herself TP's out. Maledict hit not being enough to tick her down. As over in this top lane, looks like the Dazzle is in a lot of trouble. Will look to try to cast Shadow Blades on himself instead of his enemy, instead of his ally, sorry. And that's the end of the Dazzle, down for 65 seconds. Tombstone as well being cast, so an okay trade, I guess. All lanes now gonna push out, but oh, the Dire team's lost a tier 3 tower on the bottom lane. Welcome back, Zens.
Welcome. Thank you.
Invisibility.
So you missed a small team fight, whereby the Dire team managed to get a tier 3 tower top. But in exchange, it looks like they lost a tier 3 tower bottom. So kind of even right now. Both of them also still have the tier 2s on the safe lane respectively. Oh,
So
mid lane, Bloodseeker
oh
being
my God.
cut off. I didn't catch that kill, I'm sorry. But looking at the fight recap, most of the damage coming out from the Echo Slam and Enchant Totem. That Earthshaker doing a lot of work right now. 32 to 29 score in favor of the Dire now. Dire team knocking onto this mid end. There you go, tower will fall.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Buyback coming up from the Bloodseeker. They are looking to fight this. But that will be it. No mana for the Tombstone now from Shen. And they're just going to retreat after getting their mid racks. Crazy if you will TP out, but the BKB just runs out just in time. Glimpse as well. Rupture onto him. He's got the gem onto this Rupture, so they know exactly where he is. Fisher, too late to save things. Instead, Copycat will blink forward, but Hurdle will blink back to his base. So that's got it. That's the melee racks for Weaver. Not too bad trade.
I mean, considering they can now go for in. I mean, is there any buyback for Weaver? No, there's no buyback. 500 more gold.
But the Radiant don't know that, Zens.
Oh. Into the net worth out favors on the Dire team, especially Temple Assassin. So, bro. Anupseran.
Over on the net worth graph, though, Dire team in advantage of nearly 10,000. Over on the XP graph, 5,000 in the lead for advantage. As a blink forward here by Egoist, and the Death Ward is channeled as well. Egoist has been brought down to about half life. Will cast a Rupture onto Erwin. He ruptures. Will not do much as Erwin and the Lanaya will just blink back. Fisher coming out just to block things. Biceps now, is he being caught off guard? Blink forward and Chant Joseph from Bicep. Echo Slam as well, keeping him chain stun. The Ghost Scepter will be there, but too little, too late. Light Striker Ray on 4 as well. The good bit Roberto on Rob +5 Ertl. But yeah, no, not able to get the kill as Dazzle will take Lena's head.
CB. Okay. Guys, excuse me for I'm just gonna have a little talk with some admin.
Bloodseeker down for 52 seconds. Lena down for 48 seconds. They will spot the Roshan and will be trying to take him down. So the meld hit over onto Roshan, bringing his armor down to -5, -12. So that's about 8 armor. -8 armor on him. That's very, very fast Roshan indeed. Another meld hit. Damage substantial enough. On the side of the Radiant will pick up an Aegis as well as the Cheese. Cheese going over to the Lanaya? As the Aegis goes over to the Weaver. They're looking to push down this bottom tower as well. The only outer tower remaining. Once they push this down, if any creep gets within the base, there will be no backdoor protection at any lane at all for the Radiant team. And Dire team just playing this really patiently, really safely. Again, looking at that XP graph after it updates from that fight, more than 10,000 in advantage of the Dire team. As kill after kill, mostly coming from the Dire team. 14,000 now in terms of net worth. Actually, Raiden had a really good early game and early mid game, as the late game slowly now is starting to dip down in favor of Roberto +5. 34 to 30 though, the kills. Slightly even, not too bad at all. As we look at buyback status, just the Templar Assassin, the Shadow Priest, as well as the Witch Doctor over the Dire team. And over the Raiden team, only Lena has got enough gold to buy back should a fight happen. Look at the net worth. That's how far the Templar Assassin is ahead. Was losing the early game quite heavily, being ganked off multiple times, especially with this Lena having a lot of damage with her Laguna Blade. But right now, just catching up. Does have 14, 6, and 9. Impressive number of kills. A really good score coming out here from the Lanaya. And that's the bottom tier 2 tower that they definitely will be taking.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And the Raiden heroes starting to TP back one by one right now. As the Dire teams will just push in. Copycat gets a hex, but Lincoln. Oh yes, Lincoln's will finally block it. As Erwin gets hexed up. Sonic Wave, but the refraction is there to prevent it. Now Sonic Wave is done for 130 seconds. Tombstone comes down, but it's quickly taken care of by the Weaver. And now they're focusing onto the melee racks. All 5 heroes are here from both teams at the bottom lane. Static Field and Kinetic Field as well coming out. BKB as well from Erdl will go Fisher on 1. Echo Slam not yet, because as they are just focusing on the racks. Really well done here by Roberto +5. Guardian Greaves will be cast over the Raiden team. Arrow blinking for it onto Biceps. As Biceps tries to get the Laguna Blade over onto Witch Doctor. The channeling of the ultimate death ward will be stopped. Egoist killing off the Earthshaker really quick, but the Rax is already down. And right now the Dire team should just retreat if they can. But the glass hit onto Biceps will survive with just 80 HP. Copycat as well. And now the heroes of the Dire team will disengage, getting objective Dota right now. As Crazy of You will finish off the middle racks as well. 2 lanes of racks and no tier 2 tower. They're trying to go for the kills while the Weaver is just hitting those buildings. Are they really gonna let him get mega creeps? It's too late to stop him. There's nothing that Egoist can do. Crazy of You still has his BKB and time lapse. There you go, BKB, time lapse. We'll get it off as well. That's it. Right now, just 1,200 HP away from actually getting mega creeps. It's worth it. Definitely worth it, as Aegis is still there as well. We'll just look the Sukuchi out of this, but the kinetic as well as the Blood Rite already out will seal the fate of the Weaver. But I think it's worth it. I definitely think it's more than worth it.
I was actually very speechless on the fight because there was so many action there on the Radiant team too. And also Dire team with full buyback.
Oh, they're going for a smoke now on the Radiant team. Where are they heading to? They can't push top, as by the time they get there, I'm pretty sure that the Weaver and Lanaya will buy back if they see a threat. While bottom lane is pushing in. Mid lane as well. Oh no, Biceps is there. Trying to push the lane in favor of the Radiant.
Are they going for full in?
I think that's the only choice they have.
Look at it go.
Look at where Copycat is. Just blinked so deep into the base of the Dire. Blink for by early. Just going with the Fisher block. Really nicely played there. Just going to delay it a little bit. Tower will fall. They're just trying to buy a little bit more time. If possible, they do not want to spend the buyback. In fact, I think they don't mind losing this Rax in exchange, because bottom lane is pushing in really hard. Blink for by Copycat straight onto the Blink for an Echo Slam onto all the creeps right there. Absolute just blown up. Crazy of You as well. Refresher coming from Copycat. Buyback immediately from the Weaver as well as that. And the Sonic Wave coming up, but there is nothing able to do right now. Nothing that the Radiant team. In fact, Lanaya will get that crit. Just killing 2 of them immediately. Disruptor and Lena falling down. They have to buy back just to defend this. sense. What on earth is happening?
Oh my god. I mean, if you look at the score, it's 36-36. Do you think Radiant team can come back from this stage?
It's possible. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but then again, just look how far the Lanaya is. 10k in the bank.
Oh, I mean, is he going for Divine Rapier here? Oh my god, Octarine Core on Earthshaker.
Oh wow. Oh, that's a 110. That's 82 seconds on the Echo Slam. Not even 100 seconds. Wow. So much farm here. Solar Crest on the Dazzle as well. Witch Doctor. Diffusal Blade. Huh? Diffusal Blade. Witch Doctor. Huh? Looking to purge off the Ghost
Bad idea
Scepter.
too. And also purge off the Shadow Strike too.
I'll take that.
Oh, that's true as well. But I think the priority will be to purge off the Ghost Scepter instead. And the gem now in the hands of Neneni Boo Boo. They're just gonna push down that top tier, the top racks. I think they don't even mind losing 3 heroes just if they get the racks. But they've got to be careful as well. They don't have any tier 3 towers remaining on the side of the Dire.
Oh, Disruptor sell off
Disruptor.
every item that he got just to get an Agan.
Is that a good idea? It will block the BKB, but is that a good idea?
Good idea. I mean, they can't use the item and everything. Is it pierce through or mute item? Increase duration doesn't mute BKB.
It mutes BKB. Oh, you can't cast
it mutes
BKB.
BKB.
Yeah, you can't cast BKB inside an Egg Scepter Static Storm. And right now we're gonna see it happen right now as Crazy of You being brought down solo will die off. Shallow Grave saving him as well as the heal. Over in the backlines, Copycat is picking over on the CPK, and that's the end of the Witch Doctor as well. Buyback coming out from Undying, but the Rax is already down. That's Mega Creeps over the side of the Dire. They should just retreat right now. Oh no, who says they need to retreat? Arrowny just going forward, man mode right now. Beast mode. Will he die? Nope. Shadowgrave as well as BKB Copycat will pay the price. Runner blinks away. Biceps and Shen just trying to bring it down, and finally will do so. 4 heroes down, but he does have buyback. Mega Creeps as well.
I mean, if you look at the kills, it favors on the Radiant, but if you look at the play, it really favors on the Dire team. Both teams going for a refresher. Are they going full in here?
I don't think they can push in anymore. It's not impossible. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not impossible, but it's very hard to come back from Mega Creeps because the Mega Creep lanes just push so fast. Look at this top lane. They just divert their attention away for just a few minutes, and bottom lane pushing in as well. Look how fast the creep wave just disappears. Right, and that's the creep wave gone. And after
are they going full in?
they have to. It's the only choice they have. Look, in fact, Egoist has to walk back. They can't commit to anything. And already, there you go. Tier 4 tower down.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh my god. It's a very disaster here from Radiant team.
So while that's happening, yeah, while he's pushing that bottom, look at the top lane. Now that creep wave is gonna fall really soon. They're gonna take out the buffer buildings as well. That means Egoist can't join the fight that his team's having. 10 seconds more, Lanaya's up. That means Dire team will have a full 5 hero, and they're just gonna play it super safe. Super safe. Only Miri.
Super safe.
And there you go. No more buffer buildings over on the Radiant side. It's just a tier 4 tower remaining, and that's it.
Seems like they're gonna go for a 3 wall.
Oh, over into mid lane, we see starting to see big farm BKB as well onto Copycat, but Refresher just to get the Ghost Scepter off. And Rupture will come on CBK as the Bloodseeker TPs up forward. Death Warp being channeled but will not hit anything. Biceps right now just running around with his movements. It will refresh, but just to get the Hex off, Yules as well. I think he will fall. Yes, he will. No, he's getting out of that. Egoist goes after on himself. Shen as well, just walking around being the flesh golem.
I think
That's
that's the game.
CBK. That's the game.
That's game.
Because of why all that, there you go. GG
Right,
being
GG
called by
called by
TGM.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Does that mean TGM is a 4th place team?
Yep, TGM is the 4th place team.
Alright, that's all for tonight, right, Zens?
Yeah, that's all for tonight. I mean, there's still semi-final here. Are you gonna cast it for semi-final? I'm not gonna cast it.
I don't think it's possible for us to cast, considering that there's so much more work to be done on the other side. Unfortunately, I think to everyone tuning in, that's it from me and Zens. Just to say it one more time, the finals is happening tomorrow at 4 p.m. Auditorium, limited to 300 participants only. So yeah, make sure you're there sooner, just in case you come up and the doors are already closed. What are the lucky draw prizes, Zens? We've got an Arcana, right?
We got SF Arcana Demon Eater. Make sure.
Yeah, got a lot of stuff, so just make sure you turn up, and we'll be there at 4 p.m. Right, Zen, see you tomorrow, man.
Alright, and for the next game, it's gonna be Roboto versus Miracle Generation. Be sure to catch up. Alright, see you. Good night.
See you, good night, bye bye. Right, guys, that is all from me for now. Been a really exhausting few days, so quite not being able to cast properly due to academic commitments as well. Really apologize for that, but we're doing the best we can on our side. The finals definitely will be on though, so make sure you tune in onto either the YouTube stream or add us up to watch the game from the Dota TV or CSGO TV. We will be publicizing the GoTV IP, just so you can watch in your clients as well. And that's all from me for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. for the finals of CSGO as well as Dota 2, which will be on LAN. See you guys, and have a good week.